Hello everyone, it's Michelle here, and I thought I'd do a little quick video on how to connect your Scan and Cut to your Artspira account. First of all, you should have your Scan and Cut registered on Scan and Cut Canvas Workspace. Once you have a login credential for Workspace, that's all you need to connect to Artspira. So let's see how we're going to do that. First of all, I'm going to touch the Artspira app, and in the upper corner here at the very top, you'll see a little machine. If you touch that, that's where you're going to register your products at. So you can see register a creative printer, register a cutting machine, register a embroidery machine. So under cutting machine, you can see that this one is the 330. It's already ready for transferring. But what's important as well is that your machine is on the same Wi-Fi. So on the Scan and Cut, you're going to touch the little Wi-Fi signal, and if you arrow down, you'll see WLAN status. So if you touch status, it tells you down here which network your machine is connected to. So if I wanted to register a machine, I would touch register, and then you're going to turn on the cutting machine and connect to the wireless network. Next is it's going to tell you that the machine is not registered. So you're going to want to tap register. See if I can tilt this just a little bit more, just a teeny bit. Okay. You're going to want to select register, and at the bottom of the page, it says next. When you touch next, it'll say input the machine number into the application, and this is where you're going to put the machine number that can be found in your settings screen under machine information. So you can touch machine information, and there's that. Oh, nope, sorry. It was the one above. So it says, here's your machine number. It says I would be inputting this number. This is what I've already inputted. And then you'd put that there next. Once you put the number in, it's going to send you a little code on your Artspira that you're going to enter. And that's all you do. It connects, you're good to go, and let's see what happens then. So I'm going to close this application. Let's go all the way back. So we watch the wheel. Maybe what I'll do is just close it and reopen the app. Once you're back at the home page, you can touch this little icon right up here again. And under cutting machine register, you should see your actual Scan and Cut registered in here. Now, it doesn't have to be a 300 series Scan and Cut. You can register a 200 series or any series that's wireless. As long as your Scan and Cut is wireless, you can use it with Artspira. Going back all the way to the CM650CW model, which was not an auto blade, right? So once you're connected, that's all you need to do. To search for designs, there is a bunch of free stuff on here. There's like over 500 free cutting files on here. So everywhere that you don't see a crown, it's a free section. So for this, what I did is I just went to free cutting designs, see all, and I just went through them. Or you could go home and in the search you could just put in Thanksgiving, and you'll get a lot of free designs under there. So there's a card, and then you'll also find our little boxes under here somewhere too that we're doing right there. Thanksgiving gift box. So everything here on this page so far, since I started under Thanksgiving, under the cutting files, I'm not seeing any crown. These are all free designs. And there's actually some embroidery designs too. So this is all the free designs. So lots of fun stuff here. Now, once you've got the design that you want, in this case our Thanksgiving box, you touch the design, you touch the icon, and you'll be able to see the video. Here's your supply list. These are your cut files. So when you touch a cut file, we're going to do create, and then we're just going to say done. We'll do this in class. It gives me a preview, and it says, what are my cut options? What are, as is or by color. I'm going to do as is because it's solid. So by color means that it would organize it on your mat for you. So if you had different colors, I'm going to do just transfer. All right. Transferring overwrites the data that's already stored in the temporary pocket. That's okay. And you might hear a little beep. The transfer is complete. So now on my scan and cut, I'm going to go retrieve data. Retrieve from the cloud, and there's my first piece that I need to cut, right, sent directly to my scan and cut. Some of these patterns you can save in the scan and cut to cut later if you want to cut more than one, but you don't have to. It's a free design. They're never going to take it away and then start charging for the same design. So I'm going to say done, and I'm going to go back, and then this one has got my leaves and the outside. So if I select create, and then I'm going to say, okay, I'm done. When I go to transfer, cut options. Cut options, if I do as is, the design will be contained within one mat but shown in separate colors, or by color, I can cut color. You can cut each color on a separate mat without changing the layout. So if I did that and then went back to cut options, you can see that now it's just going to do that one, and it's going to put the leaves on the other mats. So I'm going to just go back. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say done. I'm going to go to cut options again, and I'm going to leave it as is, and then transfer. And again, it overwrites the box that was there before, but that's okay. Data is complete. I'm going to go home. I'm going to select retrieve data from the cloud. And there will be my leaves and my outer wrap. I hope this makes it a little bit easier for those of you that are just getting started with Artspira. But note that Artspira changes quite regularly. They keep adding more and more stuff to it. So it's really been a fun journey with Artspira. Let's see if I can get all the way home. If you have a wireless Brother embroidery machine, there's also new designs there as well. The Disney designs are not free for anybody, so don't think that if you had a paid subscription you get them free. You don't. But also take note across the top here that there's a lot of education. So if you select education and you select Artspira, you get a lot of the information I just gave you and even more. So touch basics, and there's all these videos on how how to use it, what you can do with it, cutting, basic gallery features. I mean, and they keep adding to this section all the time. So hopefully this makes it a little bit easier for you.